What's going on, guys? My name is Vexy. I'm trying out a new video style where I take my Call of Duty clips and have some commentary over them related to any topic, but today's topic is why I came back to Call of Duty. I stopped completely playing around Call of Duty World War II and I started exploring other games like Apex Legends. But when I heard people were trick-shotting again and the community was coming back, it brought back a very deep, nostalgic feeling to me. I got Modern Warfare 2 for Christmas as a kid, and it was always amazing there for me when people in my life were not. I played them all growing up, watching FaZe Rain and FaZe Adapt, and it always felt like a second home. So one day, I re-downloaded Black Ops 2 to have some fun, and the feelings it brought me was so nostalgic, and I haven't had that much fun playing any video games in years. Even though it's 2025, I had that old feeling of just getting on and being happy, and I kept playing and watching videos, and I even ended up joining a clan. I've always had the urge to make content. I love to edit video games and see how the videos turn out, but I never really had any success. But it's never been about becoming famous or having fans for me. It's an art style that I love, and when Black Ops 6 came out, and I said I would try it, and it filled me with joy to play and grind a Call of Duty game again. And I've been enjoying it so much, even though everyone else is so sweaty and trying to be the best. I just play to snipe and have fun. And I've never really lost that feeling of happiness Call of Duty brought me. And I've been thinking about making videos, but I didn't want it to be just montages or random clips. I wanted it to be heartfelt, and that's the reason I'm making this video today. I know it's a short upload, but I just wanted to post something new, something I'm really passionate about. One thing I really loved about the Call of Duty community is that people try and help each other, try and grow each other. You know, there's not a lot of hate like other communities, although there's always hate no matter what community it is. I feel like the Call of Duty one back in the day just was really well put together and people actually cared. And seeing that really just makes me wish that it was like that again. I know a lot of new Call of Duties, there's not really a big community. And even if it's a small community, seeing people just grow, strive to be better, post content. You know, I watch Sword, Jaden a lot. Even though he doesn't post a lot, I love watching his videos and just the stuff that he makes. Even recently, I've seen FaZe Adapt, Rain, Apex. Apex really has brought it back a lot, you know, just posting Call of Duty content. Rain's been playing a little bit, you know, he's always doing different things. It's crazy to me to see Adapt, just how popular he is now. He kind of peaked again, like when he was younger, you know. He's really famous again. And to me, he's always been an older brother to me. So I love to just see him grow as a person. I would love to hear y'all's experiences because everybody grows up different, has different family, religious, just different things they grow up with in their homes. And I feel like Call of Duty is different for every single person. But to me, it just impacted my way, really just a way that I can't explain in a video. And I've been playing it probably for the last 15 years of my life. I used to grind every single Call of Duty game that came out. The day it came out, I would buy it. All my friends would be talking about it. We'd hop on together. And just those memories that I made, you really just can't replace that in life. And hopefully, the new Call of Duties that are coming out, they'll be able to try and replicate that in a sense. And for me, personally, when it comes to making videos, just communicating, I try and write things out and just talk about it. But, you know, as y'all can tell, I stutter on some words or I mispronounce some words. Sometimes it's different. You know, I hate my own voice, different things like that nature. It's really hard for me to just not be so nervous and to talk. And I think that's always what's held me back from making good content. Not besides like being really bad at editing, but it really just takes a long time of practice to get that stuff down. And hopefully I'm just going to try and post weekly, and maybe eventually my videos will be somewhat decent. I know they're really terrible right now and in the past, which is why I never really got any views, which doesn't really matter to begin with as long as someone enjoys it. I hope y'all's experiences with Call of Duty. Leave it in the comments. Make sure y'all drop a like so y'all know y'all actually enjoy the video. And if there's anything y'all want me to talk about, topics related to Call of Duty, just anything in life in general, it doesn't have to be Call of Duty. Just drop it down below and I'll talk about it. Love y'all. Peace.